Om Shanti, Om Shanti, Om Shanti. It's really great pleasure for me to be part of this 3 days intense meditation to create volcanic remembrance of Baba. The thought is that we all in the world, Bharat and all other countries, Baba's children create a very powerful volcanic remembrance to bring transformation in the world. And also, the thought is that everyone must get the drop of God's love, experience peace and hope, and to claim inheritance from Baba. We all want that our brothers and sisters receive inheritance and also blessings from Baba. During these 3 days, we will be experimenting and also creating the experience of different stages. The light and might, and also God's love has to be shared from the world to the world. So we will be using different stages. And first one, to start with, we will use the stage of being bodiless. Some get the thought that soul is in the body, so how can I be bodiless, right? And actually, it is more like just being aware that I am a soul in the body, but not that I am body. I think we all know that, right? But how do I create that stage where there is only awareness of soul by having understanding of appropriate relationship with body? Whatever stage we create, we have to create based on knowledge, understanding. Not forcefully you do it. I have to be natural. And I should feel I am beyond the body. I am above. I am master. I am self-sovereign. So with this awareness, as much I practice this awareness, and it is through the practice of creating awareness, maintaining awareness, sustaining awareness, that a required stage is created. So the knowledge which Baba gives us To create awareness, I share the three aspects. The first one is that I, a soul, point of light, I am in this body, and I have this body to sustain the body and to serve. I have to use all my organs of the body. I have to see, I have to hear, I have to speak, I have to do, use my hands. But I have to have awareness that I am a soul seeing through the eyes. If I am only seeing and I do not have natural awareness of I am seeing through the eyes, the practice is not there enough. Then whatever I see, I take it in and create sanskars. So a karma yogi life, when soul is embodied in the body, soul needs to do actions, right? The world is compared to the field of action, and also field means as you sow, so you reap. So I want every action which I do through the body, any part of the body, any organ I use has to be very pure and elevated actions. So this awareness to create the stage where I'm using body as a karma yogi. And of course there has to be remembrance of whom I belong to and who is my father. But the second aspect is that this world is unlimited drama. And I, in this drama, on this unlimited stage, playing my part. So while playing part, you need costume. So I have worn this costume of this body to play my part. So my body is not what I am, it's only my costume. So I play my part. And when part changes, then I change costume. So awareness of body as a costume, because I'm creating this relationship with body as a costume. Like in a physical way, what will be your relationship with a costume? You take care of costume, you wash them, you take care of whatever is needed for the costume, right? And that's not body consciousness. And third is life is a journey. So body as a vehicle is just instrument. I use the body so that I can be on journey, because even mind and intellect is active when soul is in the body. So, keeping these three aspects in mind, as a traveler, I have come from home, playing part, be a karma yogi, and I have to return home. At this time of confluence age is my return journey. I came, I played my part. Golden age, silver age, iron age, and now at confluence age, I have to return to my eternal and original stage. So, to experience this bodiless stage, it's important to have concentration and create the awareness that I am a point of light. I am immortal, and purity is my natural quality. I am peaceful, I am loveful. As much I create this awareness of my eternity and immortality, even when I look at body, I know it's just my costume, it's just my vehicle. I use it to play my part. Whenever I want, I use it. Otherwise, I go beyond. So, this beautiful relationship with the body helps me to remain free from the bondage of the body. I am in soul consciousness, and in soul consciousness, very beautiful virtues emerge. It becomes so easy for me to feel myself as very, very pure, elevated child of one who is supreme, who is unlimited, who is bestower, my Baba. It becomes so natural to think of my return journey gradually ascending and going beyond this body, above five elements, in this very, very lovely element of light. My home, the sweet home, where I can be with Baba and feel very, very close to Baba as incorporeal being, completely pure being. I sit very close to Baba in supreme abode, land of silence, land of liberation. I am truly just one very blissful, peaceful soul. I could experience God's love, God's belonging. So even from here, when I return to play my part as a karma yogi, in this very beautiful awareness, a point of light, just a point, to play my part through this body, there is no body consciousness, very light and very joyful. And in this awareness of being elevated and pure, which I need to stay, practice so that I can create the stage, I am able to spread very, very powerful vibrations and with total concentration, ignite this flame to create this volcanic remembrance of Baba. And in this volcanic remembrance, I am able to burn all what is rubbish, negative, old. And as I burn all that, and the new sanskars, divine sanskars emerge, in this stage of soul consciousness, I am so much aware of eternity, immortality, and completely free from any fears, any worries. With the firm faith, I am able to surrender to one Baba to use everything in unlimited, worthwhile way. the limits of the body in many different ways in this bodiless stage or in the total awareness of the soul conscious stage. I am able to not only stay in volcanic remembrance but overcome two types of obstacles. One is of spiritual journey, another is of circumstances and situations. Wherever needed, just become bodiless, completely soul consciousness. And you will pass these circumstances in a very, very beautiful way, and you will pass with honor. So use this stage as much you can so that there is no influence of circumstances on your mind. Not only that, but no effect on the body and also on resources of any kind. Because there are different circumstances which could affect mind, there are circumstances which could affect your body, different kinds of virus, ailments. But in your bodiless stage, your immune system of the soul and body will become very strong. So, also then on a spiritual journey, many, many very subtle type of obstacles come. And your bodiless stage will definitely help you to overcome these obstacles. It could be influence of your karmic account. It could be influence of your old sanskars, opinion of others, vibrations of the world. One who is in bodiless stage will not be influenced by anything. So there are two importance of this stage. One is how I remain untouched and stable and consistent. And second is how do I serve through this stage as an angel. Touches everyone's hearts, fulfill the needs of every heart, and to bring them close to Baba, close to God. So it is used for the self to pass with honor, but also for serving the world. Baba is world benefactor, world father, and he is preparing each one of us to be a good instrument to serve the world. bodiless stage for my own personal spiritual journey to become perfect is important. And bodiless stage to have volcanic remembrance also for the world service. Because first I receive service to the self and then is world service. So knowledge, understanding, then it requires practice. And as much I practice, the stage is created. And from that stage, then self is served and world is served. So whatever I have to do, any stage I have to create, it has to be based on knowledge, understanding, not forcefully. Not that you control your organs and say, now I am bodiless. No. Natural, spiritual way to be bodiless is to keep creating self-awareness of whom am I and whom I belong to. Not only I am soul, but elevated soul, immortal soul, a pure soul, a loving soul, child of one world benefactor. So I am a very, very special soul. In this self-respect, I use the body, but I am detached from the body. I value the body, but I am not trapped in body consciousness. I take care of body, but lovingly have good relationship with body, but not attachment because of my self-respect, understanding of my part, and this can keep us constantly light. Bodiless stage makes you very light. Have lot of contentment of all attainments, very, very cheerful. I am able to fulfill all my responsibilities, whether it's logic or spiritual. Bodiless stage helps me to follow Srimad at every step because in this stage, the way mind and intellect works, that there is lot of acceptance and the courage to follow footsteps of Baba. Every footstep based on Baba's Srimad helps me to be more and more to be in the stage I want to be. So my good wishes, pure feelings for the entire global family of Baba's children is that these 3 days, 8 hours, actually should be 24 hours, remain in the awareness of who am I and whom I belong and practice angelic stage, bodiless stage, seed form stage, elevated soul conscious stage. So let's have just few moments of remembrance. volcanic remembrance of Baba. Om Shanti.